Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nur Fitria Tumboimbela. I'm from English Education Department on 3rd semester, Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teacher Training, Manado State, Institute of Islamic Religion. So, in this video, I will explain material about the simple present tense. What is the simple present tense? Simple present tense is revealing a simple statement that shows the incident that happens at this time. As for the function of simple present tense, the first is general truth, namely to declare an event or incident that is already common and cannot be denied. Example of the sentence: the sun rises from the east. The grass is green. The second is habitual action, namely starting a daily life or activity that we do continuously so that it becomes a habit. Example of the sentence: I go to work every day. I read the newspaper every morning. Next, we use the simple present for commands or prohibitions. Example of sentence: open the window. Close the door. Be careful. Lastly, we use the simple present to discuss plans or schedules for the future but have a near future. Example of the sentence: the party starts soon. The second train arrives this night at 7 o'clock. The next, we will enter the time signal that is most often used in the simple present tense. There are always, every, never, every day, often, sometimes, usually, rarely. For example, by using the time signal in the simple present, namely, I always go to the office by car. Sometimes, I go to the museum. My older sister cooks every day. Next is the formula of simple present. I will describe two formulas. The first is the verbal formula. For the positive sentence, the formula is subject plus verb 1 followed by s or es plus object. For the subject she, he, it, or the singular, the verb 1 must use s or es, while the subject I, you, we, they uses the original form of verb 1. Example: you cook rice. You subject, cook verb, and rice is the object. If I replace the subject with she, then cook will be added with s. Then it will become she cooks rice. Move to negative sentence. The formula is subject plus do not or does not plus verb 1 plus object. To remember, the subject I, you, we, they use do not or abbreviated don't, while the subject she, he, it uses does not or doesn't. Example of the sentence: he doesn't love me. You don't wash clothes. You don't sit on the chair. Next, there are interrogative sentences. The formula begins with do or does, plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. Example of sentence: do you know him? Does she often play piano? The last one is negative interrogative. The sentence is used when you get an unsatisfactory answer, so you want to ask again. For the formula, that is do or does, followed by not plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. Example of sentence: don't you remember me? Don't you believe me? Continue to the simple nonverbal present tense formula, or it is also said to be correct for nominal, not using verbal but using to be. For the positive sentence, the formula is subject plus to be plus object or complement. The example: Michael is a clever student. Michael, subject, is to be, and clever student is the complement. Then the negative form is subject plus to be plus not plus object or complement. Example: they are not famous singers. They, subject, are to be, and famous singer is the complement. Then the last form is an interrogative. For interrogative sentence, to be is put in front, then added subject plus object or complement. Example: is Andy a doctor? Are they a soldier? Which must be considered regarding the provisions of the use of the simple present tense, including on the subject she, he, it, or singular noun, use s or es only in positive sentence, whereas outside positive sentence, such as negative, interrogative, or interrogative which is negative, it doesn't use the s or es ending in verb 1. Next is the addition of es only if the verb ends with letters ss, sh, x, and o. As for some example sentence: Dina misses her father. Andy washes clothes. Maya watches television. Dina fixes my car. Maya goes to party. Okay, so there is my explanation the material about the simple present tense. Thank you for attention and thank you for watching. See you later.